We're in Frankfurt today to catch the arrival home of Condor's newest A330neo, the first in the blue stripes, which they call the Sea livery. We've got airside access, and later on we'll be in the hangar to see Condor Technik crew beginning to put the finishing touches on for its first passenger service. And if you missed part 1 from the Airbus Delivery Center, here's the link up top. Alright folks, welcome to Frankfurt Airport. We transported here via commercial flight, Lufthansa, nothing special last night. This is not the main event today, but it's looking really gorgeous. One of the beautiful Condor A330neos. And we're on our way out to a particular point on the apron here where we can hopefully catch Romeo Bravo, the blue striped A330neo, coming in to land. It's in the air right now as we speak. It's about 45 minutes out. So we're gonna try and find a good position here where we can catch it just touching down and then head over to meet it at the hangar. And look, here's another one coming in. See if I can double film this with iPhone and film myself with it in the background. This is ultimate social media flex. This takes skills to do. Ooh, gorgeous. And I'm just gonna check Flight Radar 24 here while I'm on camera, see where it came in from. One of the many wonderful things you can do with Flight Radar 24. There it is, Toronto. Welcome home, Romeo Lima.
Okay, und die kommt auf der 07 auch rein, ja?
Hallo.
Ja, sorry, ja. Die aus Toulouse.
Die aus Toulouse, die landet in 11 Minuten genau auf der 07 Right.
Okay.
Südbahn.
Alles klar, alles klar.
So the aircraft is on the approach and they've just changed the runway on us. So we gotta race around the airport. This should be fun. Look at that, it's gonna touch, well, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't touch down right there. Now we've got a race to catch it arriving at the stand. All right, and here it is, Romeo Bravo. We got over there just in time to catch it touching down. It was tough. We raced over there, and then we raced back over here to catch this beauty pulling into its remote stand over here. Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you. How was it?
Perfect.
Hi, Jana.
Jana. Hello, Captain.
Hello, Gabrielle. How are you?
Fine, thank you. I think we had at least 30,000 people tracking you at
I
some
learned
point.
it's a huge amount on flight radar.
Yeah.
Sorry we didn't come in as planned because they just changed the runway upon our arrival.
It worked out fine. We'd had to race a little bit, but
Yeah.
it made it more fun.
Allemaal de vloot was
Oder eingetragen?
Ja. That's,
Noch so weg. So I just saw the blue maintenance car that arrived. Yeah. So nice in front of the blue.
The matching is all so great at
Yeah.
Condor. Best airline for matching colors.
Slava is busy at Oscar Golf. Can you go to Romeo Delta? They have a problem with the sound.
This is Pascal. He runs a YouTube channel called Aero News Germany. That's correct. It's all in German. The cool thing about Pascal is that he's also a pilot for Condor, and he was with us in Toulouse, and then he got to go in the jump seat on this one because he's a Condor employee.
Yeah, it was an amazing chance to do it. I'm normally flying the little ones right in the back, the little striped ones. But today I had the chance to be part of the crew of the ferry flight from Toulouse to Frankfurt. First landing in Frankfurt for this beautiful aircraft. Jana, the co-pilot, did a great job, great landing, and we are very happy to have these 9th Airbus A330neo for Condor here in Frankfurt right now.
I will hopefully see you in the flight deck one of these days.
I hope to see you in the flight deck.
Exactly. Nice. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Darf ich Sie?
I think my favorite thing that I learned during this visit with Condor is that all pilots are issued pins in each of the different colors of stripes that the aircraft have, so that once they have their aircraft assigned for the day's flight, they just pick the appropriate matching color to wear. So you carry a box around with you with every color?
Yes. Well, we only have 3 colors for the long range aircraft, so
Okay.
I actually don't need red and yellow. But yeah, I just have all of them. We got them when the new livery was presented, and yeah, I just take them with me.
So nice.
So I can always have matching pins to the aircraft.
Okay, let's head to the hangar where the people from Condor Technik need to get to work right away preparing this aircraft for passenger service. That's scheduled for 5 days from now. What happens here, usually over the course of 4 or 5 days, is what they call the A330neo bridging package. That includes resealing and scanning of Lifevest pouches, door code programming for crew rest and cockpit doors, adding the safety cards and headrest covers, vacuuming of seat covers, security seal installations, software and content uploads for the entertainment system, software updates for the aircraft itself, logo installations within the cabin, installation of overhead bin placards, crew oxygen mask inspections, oxygen generator readouts and checks, and preparations for getting the Wi-Fi system online. We'll get to see some of that today.
oder? Weil so kriegen wir die Türen nicht auf. Ja.
The plane towed in the hangar. It's now safe for the maintenance. So we connect ground power. We put the grounding for the aircraft, so that the aircraft is safe for us and also for the aircraft by himself. And now we start the aircraft electrically powered up. See if all the systems for us for the first view is working. Anything is fine. All lights are working. It's the most important thing at the first. And then we start with the preparation for the bridging check. Up in 2 days it will be the incoming inspection for the German authority. And for this we have to install our all emergency equipment, our jet lights and so on. It will be installed from Airbus, but Condor likes it on his own. So we replace them, install the Condor ones. That makes one big favorite also for the crew. They know it. They see, okay, that's a jet light. That's the emergency equipment package. This is this. So for the crew, especially for the cabin crew, be comfortable. Change it from the 7.6 or 7.5 on the A330neos. Then we can start if anything is prepared. Also for the cabin, for the looks and anything like this, we have to install a little bit more details, so that all for the customers they say okay and they feel welcome and warm on board for the flights. And it will be the next few days. And planned for is on next Thursday. First commercial flight to Vancouver. So now we are in the aircraft and I start up this aircraft now, electricity. So we check now if all systems are working properly fine. We got no maintenance messages, no statuses. In this case, from this part, the aircraft will be okay and safe. And then we start with the bridging. For the moment anything looks fine, normal, that's okay. And later on we install our jet light here. And if this jet light is installed, there also comes a new sticker that anybody knows, okay, inside is a jet light.
These binders contain all the work packages that need doing on Romeo Bravo.
Documentation from our side. We got it in as paper form. If all is finished, all is signed from the colleagues, it will be also put into a system so that every aircraft have a lifetime folder, so that where all technical defects, standard checks, modifications are inside, so that if the aircraft later on it will go back to the lessor or it will be for sale maybe, if the aircraft is owned by Condor, that the next one you can say, okay, what's happened from the first day up to this day when he operates his aircraft. And you see we got also drawings. We got some modification for the cockpit also, so that the pilot and co-pilot can use his own iPad to prepare the flight, to get all flight informations. And for this one also we make some installations for wires, for plugs and anything like this, so that he can use his own iPad.
It's like playing a puzzle, huh? The O is the only one which is a little bit tricky.
It's really fun to see these finishing touches getting done. It really brings the aircraft to life in a way. Some components in the aircraft, like Lifevest, have a set amount of time that they can remain stowed away before they need to be checked and/or serviced. Most of these will of course never be used, but it's important to keep track of each one to make sure they're always ready and in working order. For that, Condor has a nifty system that scans the Lifevest using RFID and then keeps track of which need to be checked and when. Okay?
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, the beginning of the process of getting an A330neo into commercial service. It's incredible how much goes into it, from just the manufacturing of the aircraft to the taking of the aircraft by the airline, which requires many people over days, and then flying it home. And the job is not done then. You still have to get that airplane ready with all the little details, everything signed off, the approval from the local authorities, and then finally it can fly passengers. And that's going to be another multi-day process here in Frankfurt, requiring many people, different contractors, different people from this Condor Technik. They've got their work cut out for them. There's going to be a lot more that goes on. Hopefully we'll be seeing this beauty flying very soon. Ideally with me on it. I'm going to try and make that happen. So, in Frankfurt, for Flight Radar 24, I'm Gabriel Lee.